Hi Scorpio, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. This is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, Mercury, Mars placement, and any planets you may have currently transiting, and anything that you have in the 8th house where Scorpio is. This is a timeless reading, but it's also meant for your January reading. So it's meant for January, so if you watch it in July, it may be meant for you in July. I am going to let Spirit drive the reading. I've noticed every single sign has had their reading different, so I'm not coming in with any kind of set expectation. I never do. But timestamps are below, depending on how Spirit lays out your monthly reading, Scorpio. And of course, we all have Scorpio placements in our charts, so anybody else, you can watch this with any kind of Scorpio placement that you have. We all have Scorpio in there. What we're going to look at is what your overall energy is going to be for the month of January, and then what January kind of looks like. I'm sorry this is coming out so late. I've been really sick with the flu. It took me down much longer than I had anticipated or expected. So I'm sorry, Scorpio. I try to start with the person's whose birthday month it is and then work throughout the month. So I'm going to start on February's readings much sooner than usual. Looks like you're having an interesting month. Maybe your month already started out interesting. Justice is at the bottom of the deck, which is Libra's major arcana. Looks like you really want peace and harmony and balance and restoration in something. Scorpio. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've been coughing through everybody's reading, so I apologize. I'll probably cough through yours too, Scorpio, so I apologize. So, your energy that you are embodying. Oh, and thank you to everyone who has bought me coffees. I genuinely appreciate it. And those of you who have emailed me for personal readings, I am very grateful to all of you. As you know, I don't have set prices. You pay what you can afford. And that's what's the most important thing, is that you get the reading that you need. So the energy that you're embodying for the month of January is the Four of Swords, which means rest, recovery. It's traditionally depicted as somebody in a church recovering. So some of you may be going to church, mass, mosque, temple. Some of you may practice traditional religions and be going to whatever type of traditional religion you practice, which could be any of those. It could be Judaism, it could be Muslim, you could be Christian, you could be Hindu. So you could be going to any kind of like traditional religious type of, I'm hearing like temple, mosque, church, cathedral, so any kind of traditional place of worship to kind of feel inner peace. I'm also seeing the wheel of fate or the wheel of fortune within this too. So some of you may feel something's really fated or destined for you. You may feel very fortunate. You may be feeling like you're stepping into your power because Aries is really standing out to me, and Aries is in our north node. And we saw the south node at the bottom of the deck. So you may be really stepping into your sense of self, which is what I got for Virgo. And it was funny because Virgo's sign is also standing out to me on this card too. So you may want to watch Virgo's reading. You may have important placements in Virgo in your chart. Okay, sorry about that, Scorpio. I had someone knocking on my door, so I had to quickly pause that. So you're in this resting energy. I'm getting, some of you are learning also lessons right now. You might be meditating. You might be drawn to the occult, which Scorpio rules is the occult, which is tarot, which is lots of things. It could be horoscope, you might be learning about numerology, you might be learning about how to meditate, how to tap more into your intuitive side, your psychic side. You might be discovering you have other abilities that you weren't aware of. But you're learning new things about yourself right now. I mean, just hearing you need rest, you need harmony, you need balance. So you might be naturally really intuitive, but your intuition isn't working for you right now. That could be why you're watching this. Maybe your intuition isn't working the way it usually does for you. But I'm just getting, this is a period of resting for you for some reason. And I'm still seeing this wheel of fortune or wheel of fate in here. So something for you is on the horizon or in your destiny somewhere. And you feel it. That you do feel pulling on you. But you're kind of in the state of, I don't know where to go. So I think that's kind of why you're in this state of, I think I'm just going to take a step back and see what comes to me, towards me, or what should my next step be. That's, I think, why you're in this resting period. Maybe some of you have been sick, so your body needs a time out. But something is happening energetically, I feel, behind the scenes you don't know of. It's in your highest good, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Let's see what's happening for you this month in January, Scorpio. I feel like some interesting things are happening. The moon came out reverse. So I feel like something's really hidden from you. I feel like your intuition's being hidden from some of you. Communications might be hidden, like people communicating with you might not be as strong as it usually is. Another Scorpio, Capricorn, or Leo might not be talking to you the way they usually do, or an Aries, or they might have placements in those charts. But Leo's really standing out, and so is Aries. And then you're here. Scorpio, you show up in your reading a lot. It's major arcana, but with the death card, of course. But I'm really focused here on the third eye, which means clairvoyance, intuition. So I feel like what's really being hidden from you is your intuition. Like, for some reason, I feel like your guides don't want this to be shown to you. It's like you're being put on timeout for a reason. You're supposed to rest and recover for something, or you're not supposed to know something that's coming in for you. I feel like it's both those things. You're not supposed to know something that's coming for you. You yourself are not supposed to be able to see something. And your guides just want you to recover, focus on yourself, heal whatever still needs to be healed. And you also have to, here with the 8 of Cups, learn to know what's in your highest good. Because I feel like that's something you're still working on, Scorpio. And know when to let go, and when something is in alignment with your highest good. Because you haven't put to death, like put to rest, what no longer serves you. So the 8 of Cups is usually walking away from something in love, is usually how it's represented. Like you're walking away from the cups to what's better for you in love. And I'm noticing these 3 right here, like these are full. Well, these 2 are really lit up, and here's like another full circle. But everything else isn't completely in your highest good because they're not full. So you don't ever want something that's not in your highest good, or something that only appears to be. Because you can almost look at how this one's like half dark, a little bit of light, like that could appear to be in your good. I think this is actually not a full shade. This is like a lot of dark and like a little bit of light. Like that would not be in your highest good. There's a lot of light with just a little bit of dark, like that's a full cup. So you can also look at how the shades are different and interpret it differently. But you don't want something that's in a lot of darkness, because they're gonna bring, like, this is dark here. You don't want someone who's gonna bring darkness to you. You want someone who's also like the right vibrational match and in alignment with you, Scorpio, to call that like light energy into you. So I feel like you need to recognize that too. That's what I'm getting with the lessons. Like you need to be able to walk away from people who are in their shadow sides that are not in alignment with you, and walk towards those who are in the light that are in alignment with you and in your highest good. Because you can't see it, is what I'm hearing. You can't see it. Some of you are still hanging on to those that don't serve you. And this can be friendships that don't serve you anymore. This can be love, or a romantic connection doesn't serve you anymore. This could be family. This could be work. This could be a lot of things that no longer serve you. And you have to be able to walk away from it. Because until you do, your intuition, like your guides aren't going to show you. Especially those of you who are highly intuitive and are looking for your guides or your intuition, they're not going to show you the next phase, the next chapter, the next thing, because it's being hidden from you right now intentionally. With your intuition next to the death card, they're intentionally hiding it from you, because you have to walk away from what's no longer in your highest good to get to the next phase. Because the world card's here. If you walk away from it, the world card is ruled by Saturn, which also means lessons and learning. And I'm seeing this as Saturn. See how it's got like a ring around it? They're showing me that, like, if I look at this card, it completely transforms and looks exactly like the planet, just Saturn with the rings around it, as Saturn to me. That's how they'll transform an image right in front of my eyes. So I don't see anything else but just the planet Saturn, which tells me learning and lessons while you're resting. And they're showing me this is literally, well, I know it's also ruled by the planet Saturn, but they're showing me this is the planet Saturn with the rings around it. But it also can mean, the world card can also mean abundance, travel, good fortune, luck, not just ending cycles. But see how this down here is just a wide open circle? It's like you gotta close out that cycle first. And I think that cycle is walking away from what no longer serves you. Whatever that could be, like we just reviewed. Scorpio, so you need to walk away from what no longer serves you to have this new opportunity, which is all lit up. Like this hand giving you this offer of, here's your new opportunity in the world. Like here's a whole new world for you. And I feel like that's what's being hidden from you. Your guide saying, you'll have a whole new opportunity. I'm hearing in love, in friendships, in career, in finance. In finance. Which may mean something to you. I don't know, some of you may be traders. Some of you may want to get into corporate finance. Some of you may be interested in finances. But here's this whole new opportunity you'll have if you walk away from what no longer serves you. It's right here. It's on the precipice. It's what I'm hearing. It's like right here. You can almost reach out and touch it if you want to close that cycle. And they're showing me this is the sun lighting this up for you, because I want you to be able to have that opportunity. But I feel like a lot of you aren't going to seize it right away. You're going to kind of shut down, because the Hermit card's right here, which is Virgo's major arcana, which is funny. I think I called it Virgo out in your energy. You're either going to embody Aries or Virgo, and Virgo is the Hermit's major arcana. And Virgo always is usually looking to the star. So I feel like I should look for the star card to what should you do next? Because it's usually an older man holding a lantern, which represents the star in it, to light his way on his path. And I feel like the path is going to be lit for you. Sometimes this means like taking a rest again and going within. I don't think you're going to withdraw your energy completely the way you kind of are right now. Some of you, like I said, maybe recovering from like being sick with like the flu or a cold or something. But I feel like you're going to be ready to set out on a new adventure, I'm hearing. So let me look for the star card, because I feel like that's part of your reading. Oh, yeah. So the star card is with the Queen of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. It's you. And look, it's like you're cradling that offer in love that's coming towards you. It's with the star card, which is Aquarius Major Arcana. And it's with the Strength card, which is Leo Major Arcana. And it says, look to the stars and you find your magic. And this makes me think of the Three of Wands, which looks like your intuition will be given back to you at this point. Like some of you will start to see what the opportunity you have in front of you. Some will be really attracted to it. So some of you might be attracted or drawn towards an Aquarius. It could be drawn towards a water sign, which is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But you'll see like a love opportunity with them, like long-term potential. But I see you being drawn to this. And look to the stars, Aquarius, the star. Look to the stars, the Strength card. I feel like it's going to take a lot of strength for you for this. Maybe you've had tough times with love, is what I'm hearing. You haven't been lucky in love. That's what it is. You haven't been lucky in love. You had a lot of missed opportunities, a lot of misfortune in love. You've been sad in love, is what I'm hearing. You feel like you're never going to have your chance in love. So it's taking a lot of strength, but I feel like you're going to be really drawn to something. And I don't know if it's love. I don't know if it's friendship. I don't know if it's an opportunity that presents itself that's unexpected. But you're going to see something as you're off on this opportunity that your guides are going to reveal to you, or your intuition's going to come back, or something's going to speak to you if you let go what no longer serves you. This new world, this new opportunity is going to present itself. It might be an opportunity to actually travel. It might be a new career opportunity. It might be a new connection you weren't expecting. It could be friendship. It could be love. It could be career opportunity. But I'm seeing the star card in the world hymns. Look, that's exactly what the star card looks like. I'm seeing it in the world. So this new opportunity is going to present itself when you're over here in the Hermit energy. And you don't see it coming because it's underneath the Moon card reversed. So again, you don't see it coming. I feel like it's going to be a surprise for you. But you're going to have the strength to move toward it. To move toward this wish, this opportunity, seize the moment. And you'll be embodying it because it'll speak to your heart. It'll speak to your soul with this Queen of Cups energy here. And it's going to be different for all of you. And right next to the Hermit card is the Three of Wands, which was what I was just seeing in the Strength card, the Three of Wands. This right here makes me think over here of the Wheel of Fortune, because they both have the symbols of the signs. And you're gonna be really open to this opportunity, the Three of Wands. You'll be really open to it. And this is the Sun in Aries, which makes me think of the Emperor too. But you're gonna have your eye on this. I'm hearing keep your eye on the prize. It's going to speak to your intuition. You're going to feel drawn to this like it's fated, like it's your part of your destiny. Scorpio. Yes, because right here, your intuition is going to be going off with Death card. You're going to put it to, like, you're going to want to move right in this direction with this. Like, because you're going to put to death all other opportunities except this one that's got your eye drawn to this. You've got your eye on the prize with this, Scorpio. I want to look for the Wheel of Fortune, because I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is part of your reading. I think I said that earlier too. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune's with the Ace of Wands. Something's gonna speak to you. Like, it's gonna be like magnetic. This can be passion, it can be attraction, but it makes me think of like a magician with his wand. It's just gonna draw you right in. So whatever you're seeing here with this Three of Wands, it's gonna be magnetic. And you're gonna feel like it's fate. Look how you're cradling that too, like it's also a pentacle. Like, this is something you're just drawn to instantly. These are the 4 fixed signs: Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. So you could also be dealing with a Leo, because Leo came up twice in the Strength card. Or an Aquarius, it came up twice on the Star card and the Strength card. Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. Those are the 4 fixed signs. So the Wheel of Fortune, or the Wheel of Fate, because I feel like this is destiny. You're gonna feel like this is fated. This is destined for me. This is part of my life purpose, is what I'm hearing. And then the Two of Pentacles, which is Jupiter energy, and I'm seeing the Camel. And the Camel makes me think like you've taken a long journey to get here, to part of your purpose, part of your destiny, and you're gonna have to make a decision. I'm hearing go all in or not. So you have to choose. And the whole time when I was doing the pre-shuffle, the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands kept splitting the deck. So I kept thinking, ooh, Scorpio's gonna have to make a choice. What's Scorpio having to make a choice over? And the Sun card kept coming out. So I'm like, well, they're gonna be happy whatever they decide. So it's funny because the Two of Pentacles came out. That's still having to make a choice. Twos are always having to make a choice. So you have to make a choice. And Jupiter energy is all about luck, abundance, good fortune, and you're next to the Wheel of Fortune. So it doesn't matter. Whatever choice you make will be the right choice, because it's going to be fated and destined for you. You're going on a journey, just like we saw with the World card. Travel. Doesn't matter. You don't have to physically be traveling. You're going on a fated journey for you somewhere. It can still be where you are physically, in your own town. But you could be going on a spiritual journey. You could be going on an emotional journey. You could be going on a journey in love in your own hometown. But you're going on some kind of journey, Scorpio. So you have to make a decision on which way do you want to go. But this is going to be something that speaks right to you. Intuitively, at your heart, at your soul, it's going to pull on you. You're going to feel really drawn towards this. And you're going to see a future with it. Whatever this is. Again, it could be a person, it could be career, it could be an opportunity that presents itself you didn't think you would have. It could be friendship. It's gonna be something you love that speaks to your heart, that lights you up inside, is what I'm hearing. Because you have the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups I'm seeing, again, yin and yang, yin and yang. So it's something that, and I'm seeing 2. Here, one on each opposite side. So, and it's like it's orbiting you. This other energy's orbiting you. Whatever this opportunity is that you have to make a decision on, that you're already seeing to the future in here, that you're really excited about and magnetized by and feels part of your life purpose and destiny. Lights you up with the sun. So the Page of Cups is also water energy. So it's going to make you feel loved. You're going to be drawn to this, magnetized to this. And it balances you. Whatever this opportunity, whatever this is, you're gonna love it. You're gonna be really victorious with it. Because the circle, look, there's no beginning and no ending. And that energy is circling you right now. So it's already in your energetic field. Like I said earlier, something I think was going on energetically behind the scenes. I think this is already happening somewhat behind the scenes, this other energy. If it's love, if it's friendship, if it's family, if it's a work opportunity, or if it's some other kind of opportunity you don't even know about, Scorpio, it's energetically working behind the scenes to be successful with you in this new endeavor that's gonna show you a whole new world if you want it. But the process starts in January. I feel like it goes longer than that, but it starts in January. I feel like it goes through 2024 at least. It definitely goes through 2024. Six of Cups just popped out. This is somebody from a past life. So you have a past life connection with this person, or you already have a past with this person, or it's somebody in this lifetime, you already have a past with this person, or it's somebody who speaks directly to your heart. You just have some kind of soul contract with this person, or you are just, it's a person you instantly connect with and you can't explain why, but there's some kind of deep connection with this person. That's, or this calling to travel somewhere or to do something. That's how you'll know. Because there is some kind of pulling on your heart and soul that you cannot explain. There's an inner knowing. That's how you'll know what this thing is. Because I'm seeing the third eye on here. And I'm the word hello is what's standing out to me. So you're going to welcome this. And the sun is going to light you up. And here's the sun. Right here. Page of Wands. It's going to present itself as an opportunity with the sun. Again, yin and yang. And the Ace of Swords. You're going to be in a new vibration with this snake. You're going to be in a whole new alignment. Ace of Swords is total clarity, total understanding, seeing the big picture. And I see the sun back here, like lighting you up. So you're going to have shed this old version of you, Scorpio. I think that's why we see the death card here. You're going to be in a new vibration, higher alignment. Yeah, you're going to welcome this, whatever this is. You're going to know. It's going to be a deep inner knowing. It's something from your past. I feel like it's past life, inner knowing. It's a deep speaking to your soul that you can't even articulate in words. That's what I'm hearing. For some of you, I feel like it's with a past in this lifetime, but most of you, I feel like it's a past life inner knowing. You like go to some city and you already just know how to walk around the city and you can't explain how. But most of you, I feel like it's a deep inner knowing of you need to work on something. You need to collaborate with somebody. You want to connect with, you just instantly connect with a person and you can't explain it. Yeah. It's something that just calls to you and you just see the future with it and you don't know how. That's what it is. That's why it's going to go well past 2024 or into 2024. It's well beyond January. So I hope that's helpful for you, Scorpios. I wish you a beautiful morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you again for liking, subscribing, and for sharing and being a part of the channel. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.